Cat Stevens. Cat was born Stephen Dimitri Georgiou on July 21st, 1948 in London, England. He was raised in a Greek-Swedish household above a family restaurant. He grew up surrounded by music and art. By the mid-1960s, Stevens, still a teenager, emerged as one of the rising stars of the British pop scene, crafting catchy, folk-influenced songs. By the early 1970s, Cat Stevens became one of the defining singer-songwriters of the era, known for his introspective lyrics and warm, emotional voice. His classic albums include Tea for the Tillerman in 1970, which featured hits like Wild World and Father and Son. Also Teaser and the Firecat, a year later with Morning is Broken and Peace Train. Songs like Moon Shadow and Where Do the Children Play made Stevens a global superstar, combining spiritual yearning with simple, unforgettable melodies. But despite his fame, Cat Stevens became increasingly disillusioned with music and the industry. In 1976, while swimming off the coast of Malibu, he nearly drowned, a moment he later described as a spiritual awakening. Shortly afterwards, his brother gave him a copy of the Quran, which resonated deeply with him. And in 1977, at the peak of his fame, Cat Stevens converted to Islam, taking the name Yusuf Islam. He walked away from a music career almost entirely. This was just after releasing his album Back to Earth in '78. He left behind the rock star lifestyle, married, raised a family, and devoted himself to humanitarian and educational causes. He later said he no longer felt music was appropriate for him in his life, but he did come back. Over time, he began to reconsider his relationship with music, believing it could make a difference. In 2006, after nearly 30 years away from mainstream music, Yusuf returned with the album An Other Cup. It was a work that balanced his spiritual values with the reflective songwriting that first made him famous. And he's released several albums since.